There he is.
What's happening, Bram?
Hey, 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 hey.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Woo. Oh, I can get a little closer, it looks like. Woo.
Yeah, I got a big old giant canvas for mine.
Yeah, we got I think we both have 24 for 30s today.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Good deal. Good deal.
Thanks, everybody, for joining in and checking it out and watching. And make sure you guys tap and follow the screen. Both of these paintings are going to be for sale. So you can go over to both of our Etsy stores, paintwithjosh.etsy.com and then paintwithbram.etsy.com. And yeah, I think that's both the sites I got correct, right?
Yep.
Well, I don't have any undercolor on my oh, you're just going straight white. Ooh, see?
Man, I'm just straight white.
You just go ahead and start your sky then, and I'm gonna catch up here in a second.
Okay.
Gotta
All
add
right.
a little bit of my undercolorage.
Well, give me a little time to mess around with my sky then.
There we go.
I got
So
liquid
everybody,
on
this is
my sky, and nothing. I don't have any medium on the bottom part of my camera.
oh really? I was gonna tell everybody this is like a friendly competition, like a little art battle. You know what I mean? Nothing. There's no prize. There's no anything crazy. Just a couple friends having fun.
Yeah, it's not like a telephone or anything either. We're not, going to ask you to call in or anything, but you can buy the painting. So
I wish we could get people to call in. That would be cool.
that would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah,
But, hey, you're on the air. How can I help you? What do you got to say today?
that's a good idea to bank for later.
Yeah, right. Are you calling to request a song? What's going on?
I've been trying to
Oh,
figure out
yeah,
what
everybody.
song would work with a seascape. Like this colorful seascape I've got going on, and I just can't find a good song. There's so many songs about the ocean.
That's funny.
Couldn't figure out which one I wanted to use. All right.
I feel you on that. There we
Well,
go. This is going to be excellent. So everyone says I paint the same seascape over and over again. So here comes another one.
guess what? I painted the same one last night, so apparently we all do.
That's very true.
Who cares?
My own colors here.
If you like what you're doing, it doesn't matter if you do it over and over.
Well, and if they keep selling, you know what I mean? Why would I stop painting them if they keep selling?
Right.
And I like the one lady's comment beneath that guy's comment that was like, Josh knows what he's good at. He knows how to market it. He knows this and that, and that's what he does. I was like, thank you, person. I appreciate that.
Kind of like we always, Kieran always talks about restaurants when they try to do every type of food.
Yeah, right.
Like you can have pizza and you can also have something real fancy at the same place. Sometimes that doesn't work out. So you stick with what you're good with. Have Italian food and try not to have like Japanese style sushi at the same place.
Right.
Probably doesn't work out all the time.
Right.
At least that's the way we look at it. Who we got in here? All right, so you always ask. I stole your thing last night. You always ask where everybody's from,
Good.
and then I use the what kind of pie is everybody's favorite pie.
Oh, Bram's a pie guy.
Yeah. You can tell. And likes his pie.
I don't know. I'm an apple pie kind of guy for me.
I know. I'm really good apple pie. A lot of people are apple pie people.
Apple or pecan?
As a Southerner, I'm going to get shamed for this, but I've never cared for pecan pie.
Really? Uh-oh. I love these little like painting battles where we don't have to teach and just talk 24/7. Like I'm so used to just speaking and never letting there be like a dead space of air where no one's talking. And I'm so used to that.
And some people probably prefer the other way. You might get some people prefer it this way,
And we'll have to find out, I guess. We will have to find out. Let's see. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Remember, tell us where you're watching from. Bram wants to know what your favorite pie is. I want to know when the last time you talked to mom and dad was. When's the last time you called mom and dad?
There you
go. Okay, I think I'm ready to start now. I think I'm just
I'm
about
glad you weren't, because that gave me a little bit of time to just play around here. So.
good. Yeah, I don't have much sky to work with. You got a lot of white canvas to cover. I chose to go with a lot of black canvas, so I didn't have to cover a lot.
Well, you're smarter than me. That's all I know.
Whoa. That's not true. You're a lawyer. I'm just me. I'm just a dude. Let's see. Remember, guys, tell us where you're watching from. When's the last time you talked to mom and dad? Bram wants to know what kind of pie you like. And these are gonna be great little paintings. And then you guys get to choose who did it better, right? Bram's gonna do his own kind of little scene. I'm gonna do my own little kind of scene. And it's not a competition. There's no prize, but it's kind of fun to see what you guys think, who you think did it better, which one you like better, right? Everyone likes one better than the other.
Oh, yeah. So, and we won't be mad if you choose one or the other. You don't have to say the whole. Some people will say, "No, I love them both. Can't pick," and that's fine. But if you really like one, just say it. We won't know. It doesn't hurt us.
You're like, I like Bram's because his is brighter, or I like Josh's because of the big moon, or whatever.
Yeah, blend a little bit here. Whew. I am not a bright person, so painting a seascape is about the only time you'll see me use this much yellow and this much red.
So this is a not a once in a lifetime, but a limited time thing for Bram. He doesn't really like using colors so much. So you guys are in luck. Luck. When Paint with Josh loves to blast color onto the canvas. That's my favorite thing to do is throw color up here.
Sounds like a salesman pitch, but it's true. You can look at my paintings. It's usually blue and black. And if I can get away with two colors on a canvas and the painting turns out pretty good, that always makes me happy.
I love limited palette paintings. They're so much fun.
All right, let's see. We got strawberry pie. We got somebody from Ohio here, Texas, and peach cream cheese pie. Woo. I don't know, but that sounds amazing.
It does sound good. I love peach and I love cream cheese, so that does sound just great.
Very, very nice. Now you got me wanting. If anybody could send us a pie real quick, I don't know if it'd get here in time, but it might be a good option. All right. Let's see what that's looking like. Yeah, it's looking okay. All right. There's that brush here somewhere. There's some color. I'm not holding my palette. I'm not fancy like Josh. I get too lazy. I think I pulled my shoulder out of place last night, reaching for my paint box behind me.
Oh, no.
Well, my left arm is killing me.
In come the excuses already, folks. In come the excuses.
No, I'm right-handed. It's not an excuse.
I'm just messing with you anyway. I'm just messing. All right, if you guys know Paint with Josh, you know that my skies look like a 4-year-old did it until we start to blend, right? So
that's not
don't clean out too quickly. Look at that. Just with one brush. Didn't clean it. Got that whole sky up there with one nasty brush. Look at that. Woo. Filthy.
Purple going on here. I want to darken those corners on mine. Good. I have a Cubus or cobalt blue I'm using.
Man, this is going to be nice, guys. This is going to be nice. Now, for anybody who's watching, I took my moon and covered it in liquid clear, and then I put my liquid clear on the bottom, and then we put our undercolors down. Now we've done our sky. I don't know what Bram's doing. He's over there doing his own thing.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. Just different. Same, but different.
Trying to draw a little bit of that color around the edge.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love that orange. Wow. Did you make that? You made that one bigger.
Oh, what do you mean? The moon?
The moon is huge.
Oh, yeah. I took I used my 8-inch cake pan this time. Well, the bottom of it anyway. Stuck it there, went around it, and then trying to leave like a little amount of white around the side as well, just to get that super brightness. You know what I mean?
I like the bigger moon. I'm going to tell you, it's already looking. I like it better.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I love doing these big moons on like black canvases with like giant, I've had one with this size where I had a meteor come through the top, and then explode through the bottom and then smash into the ocean, big crashing wave. It was awesome.
I remember that one.
It was awesome. It was one of my favorite, like most psychedelic-y little crazy ones.
Very cool. I love that. I love that big moon.
Yeah, and it was funny. We were at like Dollar General or something, and we saw these, and I was like, I had my cup, which is much smaller, and I was like, oh, let's get one of these, and maybe, maybe it might work, and it's turned into like my favorite thing. I take it on events when I go, and that's not even the good one. Here's the good one. This is the Paint with Josh cake pan, right? Big old nasty. It's got like all this color around the rim
and everything.
So that's the good one. That's the one we take on events. Let's see.
All right. I'm messing around with my sky like you said. I put too much work on myself here again. Too much white to cover up.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah. You said, "Oh, we're gonna be doing it for like 2 or 3 hours," and I was like, "I don't know about you. I might have to come back."
I had to do 2 streams, and Brandon will still be on his first.
Right. I'll just go down and take a break, come back up when you're done.
I got that. It's a bigger canvas. I got it done in an hour and 58 minutes less than this. That's not too
nice.
bad.
That's a good. I mean, you weren't trying to go fast. You were trying to, just chilling, right? You weren't trying to go.
Yeah, over. I was really probably going slower than this, actually.
Well, there you go. See. So you guys are in for a good long live, is what Brad is saying.
Yeah, just stick around. It's Sunday. Relax.
Yeah, right, chill out. There's no football to watch. Is there football? No, there's no football anymore, right? Yeah.
Well, unless you count, not American football. So.
Okay. All right. I feel you. I mean, there's probably Formula One racing going on. I don't know.
Well, there's baseball.
Baseball's actually not bad. Like the last 2 innings of the game. If the game was 2 innings long, that would be a good game.
Tune in for the last little bit.
It's too dang long.
That's what I do with the NBA. I wait for the playoffs.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like on Facebook recently, I've been getting shown a lot of little baseball reels where someone that gets a hit or it's like a diving catch or something. And I do admit I love watching them. I'll sit and watch the whole thing, which is why Facebook keeps showing me more little baseball reels. But I'm not the biggest baseball fan. I just like a good athletic play or something. You know what I mean? It's like, oh wow, that was a good catch.
Yep. All right, need some color clouds in here. There's something over here. Whew. What we got going on in the comments there? Let's see. I know Josh has been schooling up. Yeah, I've had a little schooling. I don't count that as schooling. I was painting before I went down there and did that. I learned the most from a guy named Nick Hankins, which another instructor.
What's the question?
Somebody asked about our schooling. I know you've not had you self-taught.
Oh yeah, no, I've never taken a single class. I don't even watch anyone else's videos. I watched Bob Ross for like 3-4 months, and then when I finally got my stuff and started going, you know what I mean? I stopped watching him, and then I would just start making it up. That's how we do it over here.
That's always the fun part too, when you start doing it on your own. You don't need somebody's video to follow.
Right. Well, that's always the worst part too, because then they leave us, Bram. They don't need to watch our videos anymore, and they start doing their own thing.
Well, wait a minute. We still watch other people's videos. So you got to change our answer. Watch everybody else except Josh and me. How about that? I mean, watch us, not anybody else. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I need like my step stool to be able to get up and see the top of the canvas up here. All right, I might have to pull mine down a little. There we go.
All right, now ready for some blending, and I'll get to the water here. I'd rather watch you all paint. Painting is my favorite. Oh, great. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for tuning in and watching.
Let's see, there's a quote. Art has yet to be discovered, so I don't know. Maybe we'll discover it today.
Maybe.
Yeah. What is art?
Art
You know?
is the painting with the big moon in it.
It's always funny though to listen to people's interpretation of what art is.
Right.
We all think different things. You know, some people always like Jackson Pollock. People always pick Jackson Pollock out because he was throwing paint at a canvas, but he was throwing paint that actually looked good together sometimes.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he had talent to throw paint. Like, it's not a. I tried to do one of those acrylic pour drippy things where you like do it on a string and you let the thing go in a circle over it. Oh, it turned out horribly. Like, I don't have the talent for that, and it's just pouring paint. Like, but I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
Right. All a matter of perspective. In many ways, really. But a little bit. You're still good. You're still on your sky. I figured I was behind. I hadn't looked in a minute.
My water doesn't take very long, though.
Oh no. Oh no. Mine takes a little bit.
I'm just trying to get my moon to be just as dark as possible by trying to wipe any of the paint away from it. And I dragged over a little bit of color into it, and then now that I look at it, I want that color to go away, so I'm trying to push it back to the edge with just a dry brush. And luckily, I have that liquid clear on the moon, so everything will slide nice and easily.
There you go.
A lot of pressure, though, right? We're working on the 3 Ps right here. A lot of pressure, bending the entire brush. On the way out. There we go. Wanted it super dark around the side. Very neat.
All right. I need a little more, and then I'm ready to move to my water and sketch out my. Can you see the little pencil sketch I have?
The what?
There's a little pencil sketch on my canvas and sheet.
I can't even see it.
Yeah, I can barely see it.
I tried to sketch on a canvas one time, and then when I covered it with liquid clear, I couldn't see my sketch, or with liquid white, I couldn't see my sketch anymore.
Yeah, you got a pretty good sketch on there to be able to see it through that liquid clear or the liquid white or the clear even. That pencil will smear a lot of times too.
Oh, I imagine.
You got to be careful with that.
All right, guys, I think my sky is finally done. Look at that brightness coming out from behind the moon. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yes.
Bundle of Q-tips.
It's only taken 4 of these exact same paintings to get that result. To figure out what to do to get that glow around the back. That's exactly what I want. Oh, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
All right. Put some color in here now. And mine is dry, so mine's gonna look a little different to start with. Don't ask me. I just find it doesn't make as much mud. Do I paint them wet like Josh? Yeah. It's really a lot of this becomes personal preference, really.
Ooh, that's a lot. So you didn't put any, there's no blending medium on the bottom?
Nope, it's all dry.
Okay.
I used to make mud messes with the, liquid clear, liquid. You could use clear down here, which you are, I'm sure.
You just don't want your blue to get too bright mixing with the liquid white.
Right. I'm using Viridian, which is essentially phthalo green.
Right on.
I think the little bit of art knowledge I have in Viridian is a little bit it's not as strong as phthalo is. But as far as the color look, you can't really tell a difference. To my eye, you can at least. Somebody that's better than me probably can. Get the art people in here and be like, oh, that's Viridian, that's not phthalo green.
Yeah, the art people. I mean, those people that are mad that we found an easier way to do paintings, and then they and look down on wet paintings.
Right.
those
We
kind of art.
do, yeah. We can do, well, I tried to join an art guild around here. And we went up to the place and I looked at the paintings. I was like, some of these are really nice and some of them. But again, I wasn't judging the painting. But then I get a letter. I take my paintings in, and the lady was like amazed at them. And then I get a letter saying that it's Bob Ross style and it's student grade paintings.
Yeah, I remember you posted. I remember you posted about that.
I wouldn't have posted if they just said, "Hey, we don't want you in here." That's one thing. But
Right.
you start picking on. I mean, just because it's Bob style, people always seem to pick that out and be like, "Oh, that's not real. That's not real art."
Yeah, and it's because we can do it faster. They're jealous.
You can do it faster and make a little money at it, probably too. That's probably why people didn't like Bob as well either.
Probably.
He was successful,
Well, yeah. I mean, I get somebody commented on my Facebook the other day. They're like, "Oh, all you're trying to do is make money." I was like, "Are you serious? Aren't we all trying to make money?" Like, and why is an artist making money with his art a bad thing? I thought that was the goal.
Yeah,
I thought you're supposed to make a career about what you love doing, and a career means earning money, in my eyes, anyway. So I was like, I don't understand. Am I not supposed to earn money when I'm doing? I give it away for free. So can I not earn a little bit? Like, I don't get it.
Need a little bit. I mean, it'd be like going to the doctor and saying, "You're just here trying to make money." Well, yeah, but I'm trying to help you too.
Right.
I mean, not comparing us to doctors or anything.
I am a painting doctor.
Yeah. You need to start wearing a stethoscope then.
Oh my God, don't give me an idea. I'll do it. I'll come up here with a lab. I have lab coats. I have access to lab coats at work. That's it. I'm doing it. The painting doctor versus Bram. That'll be our next one.
Making house calls.
And I'm going to get a stethoscope and I'll wear a mask. Everything will be cool.
Start making some house calls here soon.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, maybe we should check the comments. If anybody said anything like, "Oh, you guys are jokers. What do you know?"
Remember where they can tell them where they can go to buy these paintings, Bram.
Hey, you can go to Etsy and look for. I always forget what is it? Paintwithjosh.etsy.com or the Etsy?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Paintwithjosh.etsy.com.
There you go. And I think mine's the same, but it may not be because my Etsy looks a little different than Josh's. But it's Paint with Bram. Everything is Paint with Bram. Facebook. My driver's license now. I've changed my name. Everything is Paint with Bram. So,
that would be funny.
hey, it might not be a bad idea.
I know, right? For as big as I plan on getting, I might have to do that.
There you go.
Oh, that's so cool. I had someone the other day on Facebook too tell me that I was conceited because I said, "Oh, here's another gorgeous, sunset seascape, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Gorgeous," sounding a little conceited. And I was like, "What do you want me to say? Here's a terrible painting. Go buy it." Like, what? Am I not supposed to say it's pretty? I find like some people, I can't stand just like the ignorance of some people.
Some people are just looking to cause chaos and havoc on the internet. That's all you got to worry about.
That's very true, I guess.
The internet's a wonderful place. There's somebody. Well, look, we're painting together. You're out in Vegas somewhere, and I'm here in Tennessee somewhere, and we're painting together.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing, if you ask me.
That wouldn't have happened back when I was a kid. That would be like some kind of witchcraft there.
Yeah, right. Like you hung out with the people that were on your street.
Right. That's who you knew.
And you weren't supposed to talk to strangers from the internet.
Yeah, right. Probably might on that one. You might still want to be careful with that one. I don't know. I mean, Josh and I are strangers, so you guys can talk to us.
Yeah. I mean, I'm verified. I can't be a stranger.
I'm verified, but in a different way. Verified crazy.
Bram's verified by the bar. You're a lawyer. That's so cool. Like, I could never be. I'm not that smart. I don't like to study that much. You know what I mean? Like I could never just dive into a law book and try to research. It's not in me. I get so bored.
Well, it was
that's just being a simple dummy. That's just all I am. Just a simple dummy.
No, it's just everybody had something different, you know?
I'll sit and talk to you about ancient aliens all day long. I'm well versed in that.
Oh, well.
And that's what I'm into.
Well, you need to get a big, what's the guy with the hair that's always the meme there?
Yeah, Giorgio Tsoukalos.
There you go.
I love that guy. He's like, aliens. I love him in every meme. It's so funny.
Hey, who knows? One day he may turn out to be right.
Let's see.
I'm tapping a little bit in the sky while I'm waiting for you to get down to your. Oh, you're down to your water. I thought you were still.
Oh, I'm about ready. And I brought out brand new GAC Doctor fan brushes for today's event. Brand spanking new.
I'm using old crap ones, so.
These ones got sent to me by Jesse Lynn's Art. So Jesse Lynn's Art, thank you for these fan brushes.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Always nice to get things.
And then we're also using the palette today from one of my Super Squad members that sent it to me, Jackie Casa. So Jackie, if you're watching, thank you. I love you. This palette is fantastic. I went through my other palette, and then I ended up sending it to a fan who's bought Melanie. She's bought tons and tons of my paintings. And so she wanted my palette, so I stuck it in the box with her paintings that she bought last, and I sent it out to her. So she was super happy about that. I don't know why anybody would want my old dirty palette, but she was happy about it.
As long as she's happy with it, that's all that matters. I'm going to put my little eye in now. Eye of the wave. Almost like Eye of the Tiger, but different. I think this is where that dry canvas helps me. I always got that really muddy.
Well, it's all about paint, pressure, and practice, Bram.
I know. I don't practice enough. I have to give Josh a little credit for getting me painting here, really. I haven't been painting.
You were slacking hard.
I've been slacking, yeah, slacking off.
We're slacking like crazy.
Motivating me to paint.
Well, that makes me happy.
And you're motivating a lot of other people to paint, too.
That's true. There is no lie about that. I think on Facebook is about to catch and then bypass my TikTok audience, by the way.
No way.
I've got a reel on Facebook. It's over 2 million views right now. And it's the same video that has 8 million views on Instagram, which is just incredible. Like I don't even believe it. You know what I mean? And it must be fake. I'm gonna wake up from this dream at any moment. And yeah, it's insane. So I've got tons of new people. I got 4,000, 5,000 new followers overnight just on Facebook from that video that's out there. It's just going crazy.
Woo.
Crazy.
Well, you wouldn't want it to change, though.
Huh?
You wouldn't want anything different, though.
Oh, no, heck no. This is what I want. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been doing this for 4 years every single day, waiting for this moment.
You can paint every single day. That's amazing. Amazing.
Well, I take Wednesdays off. I try to get some rest.
I'm still gonna say that's every day.
I'm trying to take some little bit of rest. Yeah. But when I literally have so much fun doing it that it's not like a job. You know what I mean? Like it's like me having fun, and who doesn't want to go have fun all day? Every day.
Apparently me. I don't know. Well, it's not a race. You don't all have to go at Josh's pace. Right? Josh is literally trying to become the next Bob Ross. I want to be found. I want to see. And if I'm not out there every day, how am I going to be found? Right? So you guys got to tell everybody. That's what you want to see. We'll have Bram on the show. We'll have other artists on the show. I've got so many ideas, guys. But we got to get there. We got to get found by
some Netflix executive or somebody over at PBS got to pull the trigger, right? And then we can sit and just have just so much fun. Oh my God, I can't even imagine how much fun it's going to be. So the more we say it, the more it's going to happen, right? Let's do it. Let's get it out there, and let's make it happen. Bram, you want to be on TV? I want to be on TV.
I'll be on TV.
He's like, yeah, I'll be on TV, I guess. I don't know. I'll be on TV.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll be on, I guess. If you need me, I guess.
I love the teaching part of it.
I just think it'd be so much fun to like step back and watch somebody else teach a show in front of my audience. You know what I mean? I've got this gigantic audience, and I want to share it with people that I like. You know what I mean?
That's kind of what you're doing here.
Yeah. We're trying to get Bram to get more followers, get him out there painting more, get more people aware of his art, doing more cool things. And now since we've done this, literally every small artist has messaged me and said, oh my God, I want to be part of this painting combat thing. Like, how do we do this? You know, how many followers do I have to have in order to go live? And this, how do I get this? How do we do it? You know what I mean? And that just makes me so happy, because all I want to do is help everybody and help them get better, help them grow their channels, help them get more sales, right? There's enough piece of the pie for everybody, and everybody's going to always like something different. So, you know, not everybody's going to like everything that I paint, right? Somebody says I paint the same stuff all the time. So not everyone's going to like it, but that's why there's enough pie for everybody out there, right?
Now you got me hungry for pie again. So.
I know. Well, you're the one that brings up pie all the time.
Well,
got me hungry for pie. Got me thinking about pie.
I like pie, man. What can I say?
Different kind of pie, though, for me. Okay, we're going to come in here. Oh, that's just gorgeous. All right, I'm ready to do my water now. I'm ready. How far? I haven't even looked at your painting yet. How far along are you? About halfway?
You're okay. You're okay.
All right, let's come back and read some comments, guys. Tell me where you're watching from. What's your favorite pie? Or when's the last time you talked to mom and dad? Let's see. Whose team are you on? Oh, man, 72%. Hashtag Team Josh, baby. Finally. Oh, look at Bram's wave. That's gorgeous.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Bram. You got a gorgeous looking wave. Oh, look at those clouds. Holy cow. My painting looks amazing. I don't want to be, you know, like stuck up or nothing, but geez Louise.
Yeah, it's looking good. I love that bigger. The bigger moon helped that set it off. And he pulled a sneaky there. Nobody said mountain today.
It's trying to keep the moon dark is the thing too. If I allow, I've always had in the other ones, I've drug a little bit of color across it to try to create that little aura. But in this one, I really want to keep it dark. And so I'm trying to keep all this stuff away with just this empty brush, just a dry brush. Keep all that color out of the inside of my circle. That is fire. Look at all this pressure. We talk about pressure, guys. Look at this pressure. All of my fingers down along the bristles, trying to push it to the edge. Turning the brush, rotating the bristles, rotating the handle. Just like that. Wicked cool. And that way I'm not wiping off anything with paper towel. You know what I mean? I'm not taking away any texture or any glare from the moon that's already there. That liquid clear is going to help the moon kind of shine like gloss. It'll be awesome. So I don't want to have any other color in there. Okay, stop messing around with your moon, Josh. Let's go. Let's do this. The moon is fantastic.
Yeah. Move it along, sir.
Move it along, sir. Move it along. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. All right.
There's lots to see here.
Okay, guys, remember, tell me where you're watching from. What's your favorite pie? Let's see it. Somebody hop over to Bram and give him some likes, Scarlett says. What kind of liquid clear do you prefer? I use Bob Ross liquid clear. Some people use linseed oil as a clear replacement. We got pecan pie in the comments over here. Look, Bram's using something. Hold it closer to the camera. We can't see it.
I'm not using it right now, but that's what I typically use anymore.
Oh, okay. What is it? We can't read the label.
Liquid.
Oh, okay.
Liquid. Stakes to high heavens, though. So be warned.
Oh man, pecan pie, says Melanie. Oh, Melanie's liking a pecan pie, same as me. Oh, guys, I want to show you something. Ladies. Check this out. All right, I ordered and brought home a pair of Paint with Josh leggings, girls. Come on, girls.
Why do you not model those?
Look at that, all down the left leg. Paint with Josh, make a mess. These are fantastic quality too. Who wants these leggings? Look at that. Oh, just fire. Plus, you got the tag on the inside too. Look at this. It's even got a little mini tag. I didn't make that one big enough, I guess. Little mini logo. But yeah, who wants these leggings, guys? Would anybody like a pair of Paint with Josh leggings? You can find these in my Etsy store. They're very stretchy. Little yoga pants. They're fantastic. They'll make you stand out for sure at yoga class. Nobody else has got yoga pants like this, guys. So get your yoga pants. Go to paintwithjosh.etsy.com. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put them on one day and do a painting. That'd be kind of funny.
I was wondering why you.
Actually, you know what? Whoever buys this painting, if you buy this painting today, I'm going to give you, right? Hang on. Give me 1 second. Bram, keep them ready. Keep them chatting.
All right. I'll keep them here. I'll keep them occupied. Well, I'm just putting my little sea foamies in here. My splashies over is all I call it.
All right. We're going to do a little photo shoot. If somebody buys this painting, you're going to get those leggings and either, let's see, the Paint with Josh 3 Ps of painting t-shirt, right? It's got the 3 Ps on the back, paint pressure practice. Gorgeous little t-shirt. Okay. Or brand new designs. No one's ever seen them before. 3 Ps in blue and pink, right? Freshly washed. Just got them out. They kind of stunk a little from the factory, so I had to wash them. Or 3 Ps in silver and blue. So you'll get a shirt and those leggings if you buy this painting. My painting, anyway. I'm not giving you stuff if you buy Bram's painting.
Oh, I thought that was the deal, man.
Oh, shoot. I only have 1 pair of leggings, though. How am I supposed to get 2?
You only have 1 pair?
Well, I mean, I only got 1 pair of leggings. I didn't buy like 70 of them. You know what I mean?
You're going to sell out of them. You 1 pair.
No, it's not because they're on demand. So I'll never sell out of them. They'll always be there. Okay. Through my Printful site, they ship them. They make them and then they ship them right on demand.
I got you. That makes more sense. I wouldn't want to keep up with trying to sell things that I know I have 300 of them. A better way to do it.
Yeah, I just can't afford getting a lot of, holding a lot of inventory. I don't have the space to hold it. And I figure if they drop ship it for me, it's going to be a little easier for me than having to order 50 of something and then maybe it never even sells. You know what I mean?
Right. And then, they end up at a flea market and you feel bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shoot, I would donate them somewhere. Take them. But I just barely got these brand new 3 Ps shirts. Had the leggings. And again, if you purchase this painting, you're going to get the shirt of your choice, either the blue and pink, the 3 Ps of Paint with Josh, or the silver and blue 3 Ps. And I think that's going to be sweet. Oh, that's such a cool little bit of ocean back here. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I would bet those leggings will be popular. I'm just going to take a bet.
You're going to what?
I'm going to take a bet that those leggings are popular. I'm going to place a bet that they sell pretty good.
Oh, just to get the leggings?
No. I don't want the leggings. That's where I want my water to stop here. Can't wait for somebody to name this because I didn't always name this similar one. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3.
I do so many waves that I'd be on like wave 97.
Right.
All the same one, apparently.
All right. It's time for a rock for me. Put my rock in now. I don't have to worry about it. Rocks take a lot of care. There. Let's see. I want to stop a minute and see what Josh has going on over there. I haven't looked in a while.
Don't look.
Maybe,
Don't look.
maybe done. Just sitting watching me. I don't know.
Don't look. I'm not ready.
Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. Trying not to let too much of my color come down and disrupt my dark separators here.
Matilda, she's a beautiful wave. I don't know whose comment that's for, but I like the name of the wave.
That's for the name of your wave, Matilda.
I like
to name it, to give you a name.
Thank you for that. I'm going to name a rock Birch. That looks like an elephant. Again. Palette knife. I like to throw my rock in there with a filbert or something. Kind of throw it in there and then I'll use palette knife. I like it.
I like using a palette knife for the rocks. It just makes them all jaggedy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it depends on the rock, of course.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
A little bit of highlight on there. What is it moving along? What time are we at?
So we're at 40 minutes.
I'll watch that.
Everybody see my brand new watch? I don't know if you can see the time because it's so blingy, but about 40 minutes.
That is a blingy watch.
That's a watch and a half, ain't it? I wanted to get like a watch I would never normally wear and just, go crazy, man.
I never couldn't remember to wear a watch. I finally got a smartwatch. Keep it on.
I've always had a very large faced watch, and then I switched to an Apple Watch, and then that seemed very small for a long time, and now I've got this large face again. So I'm happy. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I gotta go over and get some new jeans later because I got paint all over my other jeans, you guys. Did you guys see the show from last night? Did you see that part, Bram? I put my palette down and it just went straight into my jeans. And so then I used it to load the brush with. I scraped it with my palette knife to use up on the painting. It's kind of cool.
I didn't see it. I was still, if it's the one from last night, I was still painting while you were painting.
Oh, that's very true.
You were done about the time I came back. Cleaned my brushes and got everything put up. You were done. I came in right at the end. That was very cool. Please don't think you're the only one that you paint the same thing all the time. I used to get that all the time. I didn't really care. I like painting mountains. So.
Right. No, it didn't bother me. It's just like the guy's obviously never seen anything else that I've done because I have so many. I've got almost 400 YouTube tutorials of all different kinds of stuff. And then I really found out how to do waves. And I'm sorry that I kind of like doing them. They turn out great every time. And, it's easier for a right-handed person to make a left-handed crashing wave. So if it's easier, we're going to do it more. You know what I mean? It just didn't make any sense. I'm like, and if you don't like it, leave. It's not. He's like, I'm trying to help you not lose subs. I don't mind losing you. Get out of here. You can tell me, like, if you don't like it, seriously, there's so many other painters that you could watch, right? People are watching because they like it. They like the style. They like the look of it. They like the differences, because I can never paint, one wave exactly the same every single time. It just doesn't work like that. No matter how hard I try, I can't do it.
I think that will be something you just have to get used to as you get even more followers and things,
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I try to stay out of the comments as much as possible. And it's only...
I'll send you the really good ones.
Yeah, thanks. Bram sent me one. He sent me a screenshot he was watching, and I pulled out the Magic Fly box. Where's that Magic Fly box? And I was like, oh, these Magic Fly paints. I was like, oh, I love these paints, right? So he screenshotted a comment where somebody had said, oh my God, I want to be that box so bad. Like, oh, I love you, honey. I love you. Ladies, if you want to be this box.
Oh, no.
That's so funny.
Turn the kids away.
Yeah, right. It's a family show. It's a family show. I love those paints, though.
All right. All at the same time. Now I can look at the comments and see if we've got anything. I literally need a new wardrobe because I have paint everywhere. Jeannie, right. I can understand that. Every pair of pants that I have has paint all over. I quit worrying about it, really.
I feel it.
Somebody said, oh, Rocky Balboa quote here for you about your watch. You need a good watch to have a good time.
That's very true.
All right. Well, you're still messing with your wave. I'm okay. I think I could have just done quicker today. I don't know.
Well, you just practiced it last night, you cheater.
Oh, I went to Michael's. They had canvases, buy one, get two free.
Oh, I went the other day. It was buy one, get one. So
I wonder if it's different, though, a different location.
I mean, it should be the same because of the online thing. You know what I mean? They don't have online stores for every single place. It's all one online place, and then you can go to your local store and get it.
Yeah, I guess. Well, if you need some more, that's pretty good. And every level was the same, so it didn't matter. So I got 3 of this size and 3 of 24 to 36 to replace a couple I didn't have.
Yeah, I love when they do the buy one get one or get two free. I love the going big canvases at that time.
Well, yeah, because they're too dang expensive any other time.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that.
I mean, it was like $58 for this one, but then I got 2 free, so that makes it really a good deal. At least I think it does.
Does to me.
Worked out pretty good. Pretty good. Just putting a little white in mine now. I'm not getting in touch with yellow for this thing. I was telling people last night as I was painting away, there's a Seascape artist named Ellen Ty. She passed back in 2020, I believe. She never used white. She always used a buttercream color for the highlight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it made a difference, really. I mean,
that's very cool.
It makes more of a difference on like a really sunny one and everything.
Well, yeah, I would imagine.
Ellen Ty, Joyce Ortner, those are all people that, man, they paint seascapes. Like, a little bit more detail than what we're doing here. A little bit, but not as cool. Nobody's painted as far as I know in Eclipse. So.
Well, I see. Well, you know what? I have to give that credit to one of my followers because they painted one of my paintings. They did one of my little seascape paintings, and in the sky they made a black moon, and I was like, oh, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I can't remember who it was, so I feel bad not being able to mention their name, but they gave me the idea to do the eclipse from my own seascape painting, right? Because that's the most wicked thing I've ever seen, and that's what gave me the idea to do it. And do the first one, then this is the 4th one that we've done, trying to get it perfect, right? So I think this one I might have to keep and hang on my own wall If it doesn't sell, I'm seriously pulling it out of the store and keeping it at home.
Yeah, these are for sale. Anybody can have them. Just imagine how much they're going to be worth when you're on TV or something. I don't know.
Yeah, right. So that's it's about buying and then reselling later.
I always joke with Steve, I'm going to keep all your paintings and just wait for you now. Kick the bucket or something.
Right.
And that became a joke I didn't ever tell him again.
It's funny, but then it's not funny. You know what I mean?
It's funny until he had something go wrong.
Right. Then it becomes unfunny.
Yeah, then it's like, I don't mention that again. I don't know. I think I should have saved my last one last night. I don't know. This one's good. That one last night, I love it. I may keep it.
Dude, that one is fire. Look at all that green light you can see through the wall of the wave, and you got your rocks splashing down. It's wicked. Wicked.
Turning out something here. I have 22 brushes though, dirty. That's always a fun thing at the end.
You had 22 dirty brushes at the end?
Nah, that's just an approximation. It's probably not quite that many.
Jeez. Well, I did that little library painting. Let me show you guys my first and probably last little abstract library painting, right? This is what I did. And it's like a little library shelf with some books on it, right? But something very out of my comfort zone.
It's very cool. I mean, that's always something. I would play around with that idea.
Well, yeah, I've had the idea kicking around in my head for a while. Like it's almost like if you were to shine a flashlight onto one section of a library shelf, right? So everything else is dark, and then you just have that one area that's lit up. And I guess the more I do it, the more realistic the books will start to look, I guess. But then again, you don't want to do it realistic because then it's not abstract. You know what I mean?
Right. I know, man. You know what I kind of see there also, it's not meaning to take away from the books, but how cool would it be to paint that similar scene and use those colors and then like make paint tubes or something on a shelf? I don't know. It's just
That's
or crayons or something. I don't know.
I have a couple neat ideas just from doing that one. I was going to change right in the middle of doing it and try to do something else, and I was like, I'll keep it this way for now. But I've got another cool idea to have like almost like you remember that movie The Borrowers, where there was like little people that would come steal stuff from the big people. So almost like having the bookshelf, but having like a little cottage and a little river where like the blue book turns into a river that comes out and waterfalls over the end of the shelf, like little grassy flowers and maybe some little gnomes that live out there in this little cottage. It's an idea of kicking around. Haven't I haven't put it on a canvas yet, but it's copyrighted. Don't take my idea.
Copyrighted.
Very cool. All right.
All right.
Phone. This has been so nice. I've just been sitting here listening to Bram. I haven't even been talking, which I'm sure everybody appreciates.
Shut up, Josh. That's what you said. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Asking an abstract artist to do a duplicate is difficult. Every piece is unique and different. And that's what, really, yeah.
Same for a landscape. You know what I mean? Every piece is unique.
For me, I can't copy my own landscapes.
Nor can I. I try. I mean, I've done 4 versions of this painting, but in today's one, I was like, okay, we'll add some mountains off in the distance. You know what I mean? Like, just make it different just like that. And then the wave is always a different shape. You never can get it exactly right. So at least I can't.
But gosh, it's the same painting. You do the same painting all the time.
I know. Over and over. That's all I do. Sorry. And then we had to go knock out a little library shelf just to show you that I can do different weird little things. I just prefer to paint the same seascape over and over again. Watch, I'm going to take this dark color just like this. Pop in here. Pop, 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 pop.
Keep my corner, Buster. I've got to go back. I go back. This is the thing about having no trees in a painting. You know, I go back to your sky. You know, I liked it. I just went a little darker. Darker up in those corners. instead of a. My jokes in classes when I teach is I always say, "Well, put something over here if your painting turns out really bad." Nobody looks
I really hope that we're able to download this stream afterwards. That's what I want. I want to be able to download the stream.
Well, I got mine last night, so of course it probably won't work for this one.
You got what?
I was able to load mine last night, so.
Oh, okay, right on.
Hopefully.
Yeah, every time I've ever done one, I've been able to download it until it was the one that you and I did, and I couldn't do it. And I was like, what the heck? It just wouldn't. It literally said unavailable. Like it wasn't processing. It wasn't this or anything. Unavailable. Okay.
Yeah, this gave up. It's like, you're not going to get this one. Yeah.
This one was too good. It probably means like somebody might have, like normally when I see that unavailable thing, it's because it's in one of those debate lives and somebody got mad and then reported the live and it got taken down and then you can't go back and record or, get that stream. That's normally how I see it happen, but we didn't say anything bad. I mean, I wouldn't imagine anybody would have reported us, you know what I mean, for our last broadcast of just us painting. So I don't know what happened. Some sort of technical difficulty.
Yeah, it's technology. Sometimes things just happen. So who knows? Best not to worry about it and move on and just do it again.
Yep, that's why we're back here today.
Do you prefer to paint during the day or the evening or the?
It doesn't matter. I usually have more free time at night, but like luckily my daughter went and stayed the night at a friend's house for a sleepover birthday party thing last night, and I could have stayed and stayed up and painted all night and got stuff into my store, put some inventory in there, but I didn't because I'm lazy. And I watched Lord of the Rings episode 2, not that, but Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and hung out. Didn't even do any work, just hung out. Smoked and just watched TV. That was about it.
You gotta have those nights, man. You can't do it all. Can't always be on.
Right.
Have a little free time.
Just a little though, teeny little free time.
You do like me, take months off at a time.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know that I could do that actually.
I don't know that I should do that actually. So.
There we go. A little wet, sandy, beachy area over here. Fantastic. That's my favorite part. Like the iridescent glow that comes down and when it smacks onto the ground right here. So cool. So cool. Remember, guys, you can go over and buy this painting, paintwithjosh.etsy.com or paintwithbram.etsy.com, or just search for Paint with Bram over on Etsy. You can buy these paintings. They're $660 right on the dot for both of them. Not both, but they're both $660 each. And if you buy mine, you're going to get a couple free gifts with that too. A pair of leggings and one of the brand new Paint with Josh t-shirts, the 3 Ps t-shirts. Your choice. Your little choice.
Sand in here, and I'll be. Oh well, get the sand, man. I don't have a lot. Detail on the way. Seascapes are so good. I don't know if you've ever taken one later and just put some more detail on them once they're a little bit dry.
No, I never do anything once it's here and I'm done.
You should try it sometimes. You'll be amazed at what you can do to it after it's dry. I mean, they look great when they're wet. But just changes it up a little bit.
Right. Well, I guess I've gone in and added like a reed or something, afterwards. But for the most part, once I'm finished, I try not to go back and add any more details because then I have to go, take new photos, remember where I put all the photos, go change, you know what I mean? And it just becomes too much of a pain in the butt.
Makes work for you, huh? All right, let's see. We got anybody? I usually don't have money, but I have an entire room of painting that I tinker with for years. I got a couple that I keep. I know I would encourage you, Josh, to keep a couple of your paintings. It's great to sell them. Now this one, you've got several, but you can always paint more. But there's a couple that I regret selling. I
Oh,
really do.
I definitely regret selling a few for sure. There's a Seascape that I really want back that Cosmic Lighthouse has in Colorado, right? It's actually my business card. I wish I had that Seascape back. I wish I had the blue Aurora Borealis with the mountain scene and the green one with the waterfall that Melanie has at her house. She's got both of them. I wish I had those. You know what I mean? There's just some that just I love that they sell, and I have the picture, and I can buy my own prints, right? I could do, and I'm going to. I'm going to buy my own prints of some of those paintings that sold, and hang them up in my own house because the originals are gone. But that's what's funny. I list the prints, nobody buys them. They just want the original, right?
Yeah, that makes sense in some of, I understand that.
And it's like I've got 50 or 60 canvas prints in my store right now. They barely ever sell. They barely move because everyone wants the originals that are coming out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And even though the originals are super expensive, you can go over and get the same thing on the same canvas for $135 for this size. And I'm selling the original for $660. You know what I mean? So there are ways to save money. And you can get it the smaller you go, the less it goes, of course. But they all want the originals.
It'll be worth more money then. You sign your prints?
No, they come straight from the factory and they go over to the buyers. I don't sign them.
Well, that may help you sell them.
Yeah, that's very true. And I'd have to get the print sent to me, sign it, and then sell it through my store, which I have. I have one, my my American flag Memorial Day Seascape, the first one that we did. I have that print downstairs, signed on the back with a number 1 on it as the very first print. But I don't really want to sell it. And then of course I've got to have money to buy, a stack of prints to come here and sell, or to come here and sign, and then hope that they sell, and then ship them out on my own when this company sort of does it all for me.
It's a commitment, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, if the print sold like this, sure, yeah. I would do that. I would go buy 100 of them and sign them all and do limited edition this, but they don't sell. So if I buy 100 prints, that's like $6,000. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money to spend. Right. And if they don't sell, then what the heck do you do with them then?
You're like, why did I buy these?
Shoot. Oh, you guys, look at this wave just come to life. Woof. That's gorgeous, if you ask me. Oh, sorry, I can't say it's gorgeous because then I sound conceited, right? If I say my own painting looks good, then I sound conceited, I guess.
It's fair. How about that? You get away with fair.
It's an okay painting, I guess. No, this is fire. This is probably one of my best seascapes I've ever painted. And if that makes me sound conceited, well, then so be it. Because I'm proud of this. I'm proud of my work. And when I'm proud of it, I'm going to tell you how pretty I think it is and everything else, right? I mean, who wants to buy a painting that I don't even think is good? If I was like, this one's available, I guess you could have it if somebody wants to spend. No one's going to buy it, right? I've got to love it. And that's why I work at my paintings until I love every single piece of them. And then once I love every piece, then it's done. That is fantastic. You guys, look at this purple color over here. Oh, it's fire. Let's come from this end. Start pulling in. We're going to rotate down like a clock. Coming in from different angles, just like a clock. All the way around. All the way to 6 o'clock, maybe 6:37. Right there. That's what we need. That gives you that cool little ridge. Right? Fill it in a little bit over here on the bottom, leaving the dark at the top a little darker. And then when we blend it, you get that cool little shadow over it. It's going to look awesome. Gonna look awesome, you guys. A little bit of pull down here. Around our little edge. There we go. This is my favorite part when I come in to soften it and it changes. You know what I mean? Like you get all these brush strokes and then I come in and soften them all down and it goes from brushy to So watery. That's my favorite part of the painting.
My little favorite part of the Seascape is coming up next. And it's such an easy little thing. It's embarrassing to even like it. Messing around with the sand color.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Always like to do it. I don't know why. Some of this splashing up here. Oh, I gotta put a couple more rocks. Look our time. Look our time. How we doing on time?
Woo! Man, this one's looking good, Bram.
They're both amazing. Amazing. I don't want to get in trouble with censors or anything, but I had another word in mind.
Yeah, no, don't say that.
I'll keep that adjective for myself.
Yeah, right? Just anything can be picked up by the watchers.
Who watches the watchers?
That is a good question.
What was that movie? Was that the Watchers?
Yeah, there was a movie called The
Watchmen.
Watchers.
The Watchmen. The Watchmen. That's it.
Oh, there's a movie called The Watchers too, I think.
There is, but I'm thinking of the comic book kind of adaptation of. I think it's the Watchmen. Yeah, I think it's right.
Excellent, you guys. I love this one. Holy cow! I got so much crimson in with my with my brown sand too, so it's gonna be really pretty. Just gonna be pretty. Do you have the big Bob Ross palette, Bram? I know somebody said about your palette, and you said that you don't hold it, but do you have the big one?
I do. I use it sometimes. Actually, I've got another one I like better. It's a wood one. I don't have. Is it? Maybe it's laying right here. I'll show you.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
This is the one I prefer. It's actually very comfortable to hold. I mean, this is like an ergonomic one.
Oh yeah,
holding it out.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
that looks pretty cool.
New wave. I think it's
New
maple.
Wave. It's because you're painting waves. That's why.
Yeah, right. I should have used it. Yeah. It's kind of just cool looking too.
All right, so we'll finish up this thing. I can't believe the numbers are so low on the stream right now.
Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Do you normally do Sunday?
I do, but I mean, my streams range all the time. Sometimes you get, like, if I got down to where only this many people were watching, I would end the stream and then restart another one. Because for whatever reason, the algorithm isn't working. It's not opening the door. It's not showing me to more people. And so, but for this one, I want to keep them because we're going to upload it onto YouTube. So we got to have a good video.
Well, yeah, but we could end it and then just piece the videos together.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you could piece the two sections of the videos together.
Yeah, but then it's more time. It's just more time.
Oh, okay.
But it's all right. We're almost done anyway. And the people that tuned in to watch, they got to see it right here live.
There you go. This is the little part I was saying I like so much about the Seascape. The sand.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing it right now.
I don't know if you do the flicking it on here.
Let's see how you do it.
And it's flick like it's like doing stars, but you do like 3 or 4 colors.
Oh, I see.
It looks like the sand is shiny. You know?
Oh, so you got like a couple little flicks in there. I got you.
Sparkling.
Like a shimmer, like a little shimmer.
Yeah. Just little pieces of sand, you know, kind of shining in the sun.
There we go, guys. This is gonna be so fire. Oh my. This is my favorite part where when I tell the beginners, like, this is the biggest mistake I see the beginners make when they do their sand and they pull it down like this and then they just leave it vertical like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You can't just leave it vertical because then it's an aurora borealis and not wet sand. To me, anyway.
Gotta have that wet sand, people. You don't want dry sand.
I always say this looks like it would hurt my feet if I went out there and walked on that. So we're going to come back and just make those vertical stripes horizontal, pulling them back into our wave, trying to save that little dark separator Just a little 1/4 inch, an 1/8 of an inch if you can get it. Slide it up as close as you can. Take away all these little verticals, drag marks. Try not to cover all the way down. I like to leave some dark areas, some dark corner of my canvas somewhere.
More blue. More blue. There we go. I like these level 3s. They're almost like drums.
Oh, they're so nice. It's absolutely like a drum. They're so nice to paint on. I love it. They're thick. They're giant. They're just awesome.
A little grass down here. There's a couple little details here. There we go. Something like that. Take a stroll right out in there.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Actually getting ready to go to the beach, so but there's no rocks on the beach we're going to.
There we go. Oh man, Brammy trees.
I know. I think you got me on this one. I think you're gonna get the likes on this one.
Nah, it's all about what people like. I came back, I looked at the painting, I said I'm gonna do something, and then I forgot what I was gonna do. I think I need to finish my wave action over here is what I was gonna do.
Don't leave your wave naked. Nobody wants a naked wave. Wait right here.
Well, I like to finish mine around the sides, and then especially on one of these big canvases, because you have all of that room over here. You know what I mean? And when it's sticking off the wall, it's almost like a little mini 1-inch seam right there that catches your attention and makes you want to see what the front of the painting looks like. To me, anyway. So I like to at least finish it with a little bit of color around the sides, and then as you're walking up, that might catch your eye.
Do you paint the same colors like on mine? I have like purplish clouds and then go down to crimson maybe and yellow, or you just paint it one color?
What do you mean?
On the sides of your canvas, is that what you're talking about? You're trying to duplicate the painting to where like your mountains wrap around.
Yep, mountain wraps, the water wraps, the wave wraps around here, the sky with the pink, then the sky with the darker purple, then it goes above. It's almost like I want it makes it more 3D. Like if you're looking at the corner of the canvas right here and you can see a mountain off the back and a mountain off the front, it makes you go, what is that? I got to come around and see the front of this canvas. You know what I mean?
Just got to do it here. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, right. Very cool. This one's so neat. I'm not even going to take anything and do any kind of heavy foam or anything like that. It's just going to be just like this. Nice and soft, little velvety seascape. Okay, somebody start coming up with a name for mine. Yeah, I don't think we purchased it, so I don't have to worry about the buyer naming it. So I'm going to name it, and then I might just take it out of my store. So if you want to buy it, you better get it now because I'm serious as a heart attack. This one's hanging up downstairs or in my bedroom, and the only person that's going to see it is moi. So if you want to buy it, you got until we finish this stream to buy it. Otherwise, it's gone forever. And it will never, ever be listed in my store after this. So if you want to get it.
Last chance.
Last chance dance. Oh, guys, that is so cool looking. Plus, if you buy mine, it's going to come with a free shirt and free leggings.
All right, if you buy mine, it will come with a thank you card.
See, Bram, you're so classy. Look, we got brand new 3Ps. All right, the 3Ps of Paint with Josh. It doesn't say Paint with Josh anywhere, right? It just says 3Ps. So there's no rainbow pattern, nothing too crazy, right? This is one of my favorites. The blue and pink 3Ps. That's a classic. Boys and girls together, right? Let's do it.
I like that. I like that shirt a lot.
Yeah, or we have the Paint with Josh splatter, the 3Ps of painting, and then on the back, paint pressure practice, right? So one of these shirts plus the leggings to whoever buys this painting. Now, if you're a man and you don't want the leggings, maybe I'll give you both shirts. But if you do want the leggings, we'll give you a pair of leggings and a shirt of your choice. You guys just let me know. I'm going to put my old family in here, and we'll do the signature, and that'll be it. I struggled on where to put my family of birds in that abstract painting last night. I was like, do I put them in the painting? Do I not? Because it's not a landscape and the birds won't be flying through. So what I decided to do was like make them like almost like stamps where you have like the book would have like a stamp or a tag or something. You know what I mean? So I did that. It was kind of hard to figure out where to put those old birds.
I actually came in and commented. You didn't see it. I thought they would look cool on like the spines of the book.
Yeah, that's exactly where I put them. So great minds think alike.
I guess I didn't look at it closely after you were done.
Great minds think alike.
Kind of like the titles of the books there.
So remember, guys, you're going to be able to name these paintings. You can buy these paintings. I'm looking for a name for mine right now because mine is basically finished.
I need a name too. I need something.
Brad needs a name for his. What are we going to name these old paintings, guys? And then this one, I swear, if it doesn't get purchased, I'm taking it out of the store immediately upon the end of this stream. And I'm hanging it up on my wall, and then I'll post a picture of it on my wall where no one can ever have it. Oh, just fantastic.
I think maybe that's your best one. I mean, it's my favorite of yours, easily.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. The shape of the wave is awesome. The coloring, the mountains, the moon especially. The foam, you know what I mean? The shape of the water. I love everything about it.
I go back and let's see. I'm almost there. I got to put a little more grass in, and I think I can call this. I think I can. We got names. Anybody naming these things in here?
I know. I got to go back and look. Let's see.
We got holes with Mick says name Golden Crash. That maybe that's for mine. I don't know.
What do you think? I got Scarlet Creations over here trying to tempt people into. We're about to name these paintings, guys. The one on the right and the one on the left both need names. So, what would you name this painting? Comment below and help us name them.
And buy them. Then you buy them, you get a name.
Yeah, that's very true. If you do make the purchase, you get to choose the name. Thank you for the roses, guys. Juliet Art, she's awesome. She always sends roses and stuff. You're so sweet. So come on, guys. We need a name for these paintings. Let's all look, more roses flying in from Juliet Art. Bam, 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 7. And so I say Juliet Art, Juliet Art, Juliet Art, Juliet Art, Juliet Art, Juliet Art. If I had to say it for every single rose, oh my God, I'd run out of breath. Eclipse in Blue, that's a good one. We got someone living in or watching from Santa Ana. Balancing by the Sea, right? And you have to tell us which one. Oh, Eclipse by the Sea. That's obviously for my one.
There you go. That's an easy one to figure out.
No, name yours Eclipse by the Sea, Bram. Oh, Sunset Waves. Let's see. Juliet Artist. Oh, it's Artist. Juliet Artist. Juliet Artist. Juliet Artist. Come on, go with your name, Juliet. Somebody, Waves. Ooh, Waves of Despair. Is that for the eclipse? Ooh, someone said Sea Clips, Sunset Waves. Balancing by the Sea for number 2. So that's yours, Bram. Balancing by the Sea.
Balancing by the Sea. Okay.
Total Eclipse of the Wave for mine. I like the Eclipse in Blue. Let's see. The blue water. Well, so who's got blue water? Me? Does Graham have green water? What's happening, people? It's very easy to decide which one you like better. The one with the big giant black circle in the sky, or Brand.
You got a distinction there.
Oh my God, look, Eclipse of Sade, and they actually spelled it correctly, Sade. I love that. Thank you for actually spelling Sade correctly.
S-A-I-D, right?
S-A-D-E, that's it. S-A-D-E. So easy.
Oh, goodness.
So simple.
I knew that.
Oh, yeah. I'm just adding a little bit of yellow ochre to my sand, just brighten it up a little bit in certain areas. I don't want all the light to go all the way to the edge or to come up and touch my white foam, right? I just want to have a little bit of that color. It's just like a sequin pillow. You drag it one way, flip it the other way. You can drag those colors back and forth. And just have them look as gorgeous as you want. Just fantastic. Bram, I've had such a good time during this painting. My goodness.
Great.
Let's see, for all of my super fans, guys, I'm running out of little teeny tiny liner brushes. So if you guys could go hit my Amazon store, my wish list, and send me a couple little teeny tiny liner brushes, they're really helpful.
What kind of tiny liner brush are you talking about?
So, I mean, this is like the smallest. Look at this. So this is from Golden Synthetic Script Liner. I mean, I'll have to put my hand in front of it. It's the smallest little script liner ever. Just teeny tiny, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what I like to use to make the birds and to make real small little tree branches and stuff. Just the smallest. Yeah, a little detail brush. And it's by, this one's by, I mean, there's a lot to read on this label. By Zem 9744 Golden Synthetic Script Liner. Very small. Size, what, 002? My goodness.
Oh, wow. A small one.
Yeah, they're teeny tiny. They make the coolest little things.
It's about got it. About got it.
Oh yeah, I'm done over here. Waiting on you.
Okay, well, I'll just be done.
No, I'm just kidding, Bram. Don't rush. You finish it until you like it, right?
Oh, that may, well, okay, well, you'll be here for like, 10 hours.
That's okay. I'll go downstairs and come back and check on you in a few hours. So guys, remember, can one of the moderators run a poll for us and ask them which do you like better? Seascape, the eclipse, or the crashing wave onto the beach with the sand and the rocks and the grassy bits, the hot dog plants, what are corn dog plants?
Hot dog plants.
Those little corn dog reeds. Let's see, Orange Beach Sunset, Private Island Paradise. These are good names. Bram's title, just Paradise. That's it. Just title it Paradise, Bram.
Paradise.
That's what they say. Eclipse of Sade by the Sea. Ooh. Orange Sunset. I like that. Josh's Tears. Is that what Bram should name mine? Or should name his? Name it Paint with Josh's Tears. Juliet Artist smashing it in with those roses again. Thank you. Let's see. Orange Sunset. That'd be a lot of Josh's Tears to make up a whole ocean. If you ask me.
I don't know.
Man, this one was cool. I absolutely, fantabulously love it.
I really do think it may be your best one.
Well, thank you.
So somebody should be buying that,
Well, they only got a little time left. Otherwise, I'm going to take it out of the store. I really am.
Listen to that. I mean, come on.
You guys have minimal time left on this brand new watch. Minimal time. All right, guys, let's see. Let's get some names. I'm really going to choose mine. You are a very cute artist and have a good humor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Juliet Artist. Or maybe she was talking about Bram. Bram is kind of cute, but we've only seen his hand so far.
You can only see my hand. I mean, I can
Ooh, Waves of Obscurity. I like that, but waves is spelled like a waiver, like W-A-I-V-E-S. Waves of Obscurity. Sunset Eclipse, Orange Sunset. So my other sun, my eclipse paintings have been Black Hole Sun, Total Eclipse of the Art, and Triton's Midnight Sun. Poseidon's Midnight Sun. So what do we want to name this last and final version, number 4? Let's see. I don't know, Poseidon's Cove, some sort of something or other. Beautiful paintings. Thank you. Plants make me giggle. Plants make me giggle too if they're the right kind of plants. They make me giggle for sure. Let's see, lunar waves. Oh, I like that one. Lunar, ooh, lunar
That's nice.
something
I
like
think, yeah.
Eclipse Bay you know, summer solstice something like this. Come on, guys, hit your get the art books out. Get the old books out, and we'll see.
Sorry, you used total eclipse of the art. So you can't
Yeah,
use that.
that's a
That
great
was
one.
a good one. That was a good one.
Summer solstice sunset. And it's orange sunset waves, Straits of Paradise. I like that. Poseidon's retreat. And then Bram's can be like Neptune's vacation beach.
Neptune's defeat, I think is what it should be.
Oh, I almost put my camera and wanted to zoom in, but I don't want to do that. I want to have it a good solid stream. Orange sunset waves. These are great. You made me giggle. Well, yeah, I mean, your screen name made me giggle.
I haven't seen anybody's screen names here.
All right, we've got a poll started, guys. Whose team are you on? Hashtag Team Josh, select A. Hashtag Team B, Team Bram, select B. All right, we're going at 60% Josh, 40, 66-33 versus for Josh, 62-37.
Oh no.
Oh, 70-30 for Josh. Oh no.
Going back to the
30. Oh, back to 63, 33-36. Oh, 50-50 again, guys. Oh no. Oh, 50-50.
Folks. Come on.
Any day now. It could change. Oh, 53% to Bram. Bram's in the lead now, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Bram's painting. Oh, back to 50. Back to 50%. Here we go. Oh, 52% for Bram.
Oh god. It's just like watching election results.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh no, Josh has lost it. Bram. Oh no, it's back to 52. It was at like 55, and that's 52.
Bram better stop because
I think it's all of Bram's friends watching, tapping on his name.
Oh no.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't have that too. No, I got lots of lovely people that probably are watching.
Ooh, look at that. What's he showing?
This is the one I did last night. Look how much bigger it is.
Holy cow. Well, that one's a 24 by 36, right?
Yeah, I like the sky in this one a little bit more. Yeah, probably some of that orange and the yellow, but I mean, both of them are nice.
Oh, please. Yeah, but when you pull it down, I think that extra bit of blue in the top right corner, that darkness of yours in the top right corner of the new one, just brings it to life. You know what I mean?
I have a gigantic rock on this big one.
What you're missing is a little black moon over your faraway sun back there.
Well, it's it's too high up. It's still not not in the picture. It's over on the right side. You just can't see it.
I feel you.
No, that's a cool idea. That's great. Honestly, really, really.
Oh man, everybody's still. It's 58% to 41 for Paint with Bram.
Oh, come on now. I think that should be like 50-50. Let's go 50-50.
It's all right. Paint with Bram might get your votes, but your girlfriend watches me on TikTok while you're at work, so
that's probably good for me since my wife would not want me to have a girlfriend.
All right, let's get all this paint off the palette, and then we'll end the stream. Actually, Bram, let's end in about 2 minutes, actually, and it'll be 1 minute. So let's end now. Say goodbye to everybody. Let's end it in a 90-minute stream.
A 90-minute stream. That's perfect.
So then we'll be able to put it on YouTube, maybe clip it for Facebook. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And then say goodbye, Bram.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. Thanks, Josh, for doing this. This is fun. It's fun to paint with you.
Yeah, no worries. I love it. I want to do it more often with more people. So let's rock and roll.
There you go, man. All right. I'm out.
We'll see you later.
See ya.